Yeah, man. Thanks to everybody that stayed. All 10 of y'all stayed to see me do this silly shit. I call this set Shits and Giggles because there's a lot of shits and a lot of giggles that go on in my mind on a daily basis. Like fat people who wear small clothes. That's a real insulting thing. But I'm a victim of that shit because we want to look good too. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if I can't really button this and sit down at the same time. That shit's not gonna work. If I do, I'm gonna have to use the little sew-on button on the back. Well, did I even? No, I didn't use it yet. But no, let's get into some silly shit. The worst thing about taking the shit is when you actually stand up and look in the toilet and realize you haven't eaten corn or spinach the whole fucking week. I know, that's nasty, yeah, man. Shits and giggles. How many of y'all in here play Candy Crush? Got any Candy Crush players in here? Add me on Facebook, I need a life. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all in here got roaches?
Water bugs in Vegas.
Oh, that's weird. So what I've been stepping on that shit is a water bug? Oh, okay. All right. Fuck that. Those are roaches. A lot of y'all probably do know me already. Some of y'all don't. I'm from the Midwest. Came out here to, make a name for myself out here in Vegas. See how this little comedy lifestyle is. And I'll say one thing is pretty good. I get a lot of pussy now. I didn't before. It was a real bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like you be like, man, you's a bitch. And she be like, oh, I can't believe you just called me that. Then I hand that bitch my car. She be like, oh, you're a comedian. It's okay. So, hey, comedy works. If you need to get laid, become a comedian. Best I can say. I like to see, give it up for all the rock and roll, old and young people that's been up here. Only a couple claps, because that's just what it's like. Just like black people come out and start rapping at old ages of 42 and 52, I see it's like that for the white crowd, because it doesn't matter what age you are a rocker. You, my man. Dust the Dawn player. Nigga, when you started playing, I swear to God, I thought vampires was coming out. Cause I was like, oh my God, this shit is so death-defying. But no, I'm gonna stop playing. Let's see. About these roaches though, man.
I'm like 100 years old.
Are you? Oh, okay, that's good. Maybe you got a long fucking say. Oh yeah, about these roaches though, my man said they water bugs. I dated different. I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, now man, roaches out here are very disrespectful. And I'm gonna tell you now. Back in the Midwest, when you turn your light on, roaches are gone. They spread out, the whole fucking floor moves, and they up. When you turn the lights out, the roaches come out. In Vegas, shit, your light be on, sun shining, roaches crawling all across your shit. And you're just like, damn, that's just the worst shit ever. I'm spraying them with hot shot. They bathe in that shit because roaches in Vegas, they built for the desert. I've been stepping on the same fucking roach for 3 weeks. Tell me how that shit's possible. And then I go to my friend's house out in Green Valley, he got uppity ass roaches. His roaches wear scarves and shit. They only eat the shit from, what's that nice at Winco or whatever. They don't eat from Winco and shit. I went to food for last game some food, and they didn't want to eat that shit. Because they uppity out here. Metro, how many of y'all had a ticket lately?
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck Metro. Can we all say it together? Woo! Fuck Metro. Hope ain't none of y'all in here, because fuck you anyway. Dude, Metro is violent. They have no boundaries. They have nothing, no limit, no nothing. Fuck you. You say something to them, they whooping your ass twice. Out the car, in the car, take a really long time to get there type shit. Like I seen a homeless guy on Bonanza and Rancho. They had this motherfucker out his seat. They sitting there riding his cart around and shit, laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? They checking his shit like, man, I'm like, what could he have possibly done to get pulled over by Metro? Metro just, they get behind you and they follow you for years. I had one follow me from my house to here. I was taking different streets, he was taking different streets. I was like, this that bullshit. See, back in the Midwest, a cop can only follow you for like 3 blocks. Then he has to leave you the fuck alone because that's like harassment. Y'all don't have that shit out here, man. Metro will just come in your house and shit. They knock on your shit. What you supposed to do is like black people are taught. Talk to that motherfucker through the screen door or through the screen window. But do never open your door. He be like, let me come in? Fuck no. Matter of fact, nigga don't know, ain't nobody in this motherfucker. That's how bad it is. Because Metro is devious like that, man. They killers. I hate them with a passion. I was downtown. I fucked around and jaywalked with the policeman. We got to the other side. Them motherfucker gave me a ticket. Fuck is that about? Man, they hide the trees and shit. Y'all know how they do the entrapment thing. You don't even know it. You just get to the stop sign, think it's all cool. You're not supposed to stop and go because that's what they look for. You just coast on through the fucking stop sign. 2 seconds later, a cop appear out of nowhere. I know how they do because on Lake Mead Town Center, they sit behind them fucking trees. I saw it. So if you ever go to Lake Mead, just know, Popo, that's they shit. Lake Mead and Jones late at night, that's they shit. They got the prostitution out there. They charge cheap though. I got my dick sucked, nigga, for $10 and a blunt. That's the shit. No wonder my dick is itching though. I mean, but you know what? I like Vegas though, man. It's cool to be out here. It's cool people, cool ass comedians and shit, man. They make me laugh. Some of them motherfuckers on pedophile jokes be fucking me up though. I don't see how pedophile jokes are even fucking funny.
They are.
See what I'm talking about, man? But no, I got a little joke right here, man. This shit is kind of funny. Tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna just work on this little shit. I fucking forgot it. I was just smoking too, man. That's that smoke moment. Let me get that back. Actually, let me tell this other joke. Fuck that. Any Obama fans? We'll tell this one. Everywhere I go, he get like 1 clap. He ain't doing it. But you know, when Obama's done with his reign, or his whatever he wants to call it, we're gonna have to build another White House. And the reason for that is because you know how hard it is to get a nigga out of government housing. You have to have black friends to know about that. Not a lot of people laugh at that one. She know. She like, nigga, we on Section 89. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I got another joke though.
The nun.
No, I know I got one. The nun joke? All right, my man said the nun joke. What do you call a virgin in a wheelchair? I mean, not a virgin. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
Meals on Wheels.
No, Virgin Mobile. Something like it though. I don't know, man. I've been working on some jokes because I usually tell story shit, but I went outside and took a couple tokes and fucking with Mary, smoking this on a sour OG. Who smokes? Woo! Only a couple people, just the people I smoke with. All right, who does meth?
Diesel.
Diesel? What kind of diesel you doing? Is that like gas diesel or sour diesel? Like,
That's expensive.
oh, okay, that's expensive shit. I got cotton mouth now. But shit, man, I want to talk about a lot of shit. Sagging pants. You know what? It may be okay. Okay, I'm telling you now. It may be if you sag your pants. I feel it's okay if your shirt is covering it up. But when a motherfucker can see that you shit on yourself, that should be just unlawful. Cause I swear, man, this one dude back home, his pants were sagging so damn bad. We was at a restaurant getting some food. The lady told him his total and shit. And his pants were sagging so bad, he had to get on his fucking knees just to go in his pocket.
You're leaving.
Okay, that joke didn't work good. Let's move on to the next one then. How does a black woman know she's pregnant?
5-stop circuit.
Nah, man. When she pulled the tampon out, the cotton already picked. We got some laughers on there. When you didn't get that shit, it'll go over your head right now, you know. But later on, you think about it, you'll get that shit. So I was at this club in Indiana, and it was my first real stand-up, and I did it at a club in the middle of Indiana, St. John, Indiana. That's a real racist ass city where my kind is not welcome. But they told me on the stage, actually, they were like, "You're the best nigger that we've ever seen in our life. And from now on, when you come here, you can come with a couple of guests and you're okay." I was like, "Thank you." See, you find that shit funny. I thought that shit was fucked up. Hey, what's the difference between, actually, what does Michael Jackson and Santa have in common? No. Actually, when they both leave little kids' bedrooms, they leave with empty sacks. This is BET late at night. Actually, this is Time Out late at night. You let the nigga go on last and see all that raunchy shit. Let's give it up for fat women who wear small clothes. Looking like fucking SeaWorld down the street. Why do fat women wear lace? Somebody should tell them. Like, if you got any friends that's fat for no reason, and then they come out to go to the club, and you fat, like when they sit in the back of your car, you think you got hydraulics or some shit. You know, big ass women. Like, I don't know if I should say this, I'm being taped, but I know some fat ass women. And when I say fat, I mean I'm big. I got titties. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see them, sexy little things. But you know, I got titties. But you know what? When you see an extremely big woman, it's crazy because they have little small ass ankles. And then when they, you know what I'm talking about? They be small ass ankles, and everything looks small until it gets to there. There's like 2 inner tubes that she's been swallowed, and it's real sad, and that's real bad. Maybe I shouldn't talk about fat people. Maybe I shouldn't. But I'm fat, so I can do it. That's what get it. Y'all got any nasty ass friends? This probably my last little joke. This shit is crazy. Y'all got some disrespectful ass friends? I know you do. Everybody do. Oh, I know. You look like a little disrespectful ass nigga. Listen. What had happened was I had a little party, right? So, you know, I invited some people over to my house and shit. You know, we was chilling and shit, you know, having fun. And I had to do a little check. Cause you know, people would do shit. Like I done had people steal tissue out my house. And that's really fucked up. So now I charge motherfuckers $1 just to use my bathroom. But the bad thing about it is, I know y'all done seen it before. Where my chair at? I know y'all done seen it. When you come in your bathroom and you see somebody walk out and they leave that nasty ass booty meat juice dust on your seat, that little stain. Look, she laughing. She must sit on her toilet. That motherfucker just be black, like you know that dirt that get up between your shit. You know what I'm saying? You sweat a lot. Y'all ain't laughing because you don't have nasty, disrespectful ass friends that don't wipe their ass. That's why you're not laughing. But I've seen it, and it's bad because the shit takes a lot to get off. It's nasty. All right, my last joke. I'm gone because you know when they walk over there, make me feel like Apollo, like they about to just send that clown up here and shit. But my last one though, I was at Cheetah's a couple days ago, and yeah, man, they didn't like me too much. I was in there paying strippers with pennies and shit, and the owner was like, "Yo, man, you can't be doing that shit, Joe." And I was like, "Why not, man? It's money is money. 99 more of these motherfucking pennies, this bitch will have $1. So I think she should stay on my side." He was like, "Man, you gotta get off with that bullshit." So, you know, I fuck this dude. Drink a couple more of them blue motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fucked up. Y'all call them adios motherfuckers or whatever. But, you know, I'm drinking some more. And then they played this crunk ass song. And they was like, "Man, give it up for Wonder World." And that was that bitch name. And it was a wonder too, because she came out in a motherfucking wheelchair and shit. How she did the pole thing was unusual. But the crazy thing about it is, when I made that I made it rain in that bitch. Nigga, I threw about at least 3,000 nickels in the air. Man, that motherfucker owner was like, "Nigga, you gotta go." Especially after that one bitch, she got hit in the head with about 4 or 5 niggas, knocked that bitch out and everything. But that's been my shits and giggles. About to go, because I got cotton mouth. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. Come on, Amanda, I don't even know you. But y'all been cool, all the people that I know personally. And a grumpy old man in the back. Get up out of here.
All right, thank you.